So I'm taking Ashley today. The two Ashleys are going to one of my favorite thrift stores that I've only been to a couple times, but the last time I was here, they had new with tag cashmere quints sold for like 80 bucks, a Tory Burch wallet. They had really good stuff. So we're gonna head in. I don't think there's like a sale going on, but we're just gonna dig through everything and see what treasure we can find. We have am I allowed to show this on? I think so, because it's card. We have all kinds of breasts. This is, oh, it's Fabletics. I wonder if this is something. This is so, what is this? Like, I feel like this is you walk up to people and you go, which one are you? It's an icebreaker. Wait, I guarantee you this is worth money though, because this is so weird. Okay, it's for breast cancer awareness. Someone sold it on Poshmark for $24. So I think that's actually, what is everything here? $2 special.
Nice.
First find of the day, breast cancer awareness sweater. So I think here on the, is this another $2 special? I think it is, $2 special. We have another, so what made me look twice, it says made in France. The tag looks interesting, Yves Delorme, Paris. It's like a flannel, towel-lined like robe. Is there, okay. It's missing the tie. We don't love that, but even so, I'm seeing really 45, 40, 85. For the men's, I bet you it's even more. So I think even without a tie, this will do really well. And it's only $2. So let's go for it. Good morning. All right, so I was checking out these sweatpants, and like usually sweatpants I'm not looking twice at, but these have like the logo on the zipper, which tells me that they're going to be a little nicer. And it also has like a little tag here. I was hoping it was Vuori. But feet sweatpants seem to like sell okay. Let's see, let me look at the comps. So yeah, like it looks like pre-owned 18, what else with 20. So for only $250, I think these are worth picking up. I think they'll be a quick $20 flip. Oh, my son is gonna be, Calvin's gonna be over the moon. A Patagonia kids jacket, it's basically brand new. Oh, okay, no, I was gonna say, is it missing the zipper? No, it's just reversible. It's reversible. Look at that.
Wow.
It's gonna be hard not to sell this. No, he'll want it. But if I were gonna sell it, let's pretend like I am gonna sell it. Because maybe we will. You know what? He's gonna grow out of it. So we can sell it when he grows out of it. It's also yellow tag, so it's 50% off. I think she even say that it's 30% off.
Well,
coats too.
jackets are yellow.
30% off as well. Okay, so I wonder if it stacks. Anyway, I wonder if that stacks. We'll have to find out at checkout, but this could be like 10 bucks. At most 12. This is a really cool jacket. That's so fun. I'm so happy I found this. Okay, this is an Athleta dress. It's really cute. From spring of 2020, which we like because it's a little more recent, but I'm not seeing really compelling comps for it. So with Athleta, I do look it up because it can be just hit or miss. It's only $7, but this would only flip for maybe 15, which is just not enough profit margin for me. So we will put this one back, unfortunately. But I did, right next to that Athleta dress, I found this Maeve dress, which is Anthropologie. It's so pretty. This long, flowy maxi. And I see a comp on Poshmark for $55. So this one is 10, but I think that's definitely worth it. It's so pretty. If I don't keep it for me, this is just darling. So yeah, a good find here. So this is a Free People dress. It doesn't show it, but I know this tag like the back of my hand. It is, we love Free People embroidered, crocheted. This is like a long flowy white dress. People actually use Free People dresses like this for their weddings, believe it or not. So I can use like wedding dress in like the title of this listing and get a lot more for it. So because this is embroidered and so cute and so flowy, someone's gonna get married on the beach in it, I'm sure. It could go for like $150 to $160 easily. So let's say $100 to be safe, but considering it's $12.99, but I think this is a very worthwhile flip. So what Ashley didn't know, we went to Goodwill last time. It was her first time filming with me. We started talking about Gilmore Girls, which is one of my favorite shows, which I have strong opinions about. And I asked her, you know, which boyfriend of Rory's was your favorite? And you didn't say Team, if you had said Team Dean, you would have been dismissed immediately. I'd have been like, it's been nice knowing you. There's the exit. But you are a Jess girly, which that is how we abide. And
That's the correct answer.
That is the correct answer. So I was like, Oh my gosh, we're like very compatible. So yeah, that was the litmus test. You passed. Future info for anyone else wanting to join the channel. Talk up Gilmore Girls and we're good.
Can't say Dean after they're 16 years old.
No, that is, no, because if you do, I'm concerned. I'm genuinely like concerned about you. I'm concerned about your mental health.
That'd be great.
I'm picky with J. Crew. I rarely pick it up, but this was interesting because it says J. Crew made with Liberty fabric. I don't know what that means. But these collabs seem to do really well. Like this is like a cute little floral jumpsuit, and I'm seeing like really solid, like $94 for a pre-owned long dress. The shorter dress is not so much, but if it's like long like this or like a pantsuit, I think this could do really, really well. So because it's new with tags, I'm gonna say this could sell for at least $75. And what do they want for it? It's $10.99, which I think is completely fair. So we're gonna get this one. I get so excited when I see this brand. This is probably like the most excited I get at the thrift is when I see Vuori, and these still have the tag attached. They're like basically brand new. They're $8, and these are like just some very simple joggers, but this is one of like the hottest activewear brands. Sells easily on eBay for 50 to 60 bucks every time and very quickly. So yeah, these will sell very fast. I found a couple more, a couple more. This dress here, I might put it back. It's called Sonnet James, a play dress. It's like this little cowl neck, ribbed green dress. It's cute, but I'm seeing comps like some at 20, some at 45, and this one's already at like $12.99. I don't think there's enough room here for me to like gamble it, but something to look out for if you like get it for really, really cheap. So I'm gonna put that back in the dress section. And then I found, in addition to these, you wanna make sure you memorize this little thing. That's Free People Movement. And I love their movement stuff. It sells really well. These are only $7, and they're like some harem pants. Like they're intentionally kind of baggy. So if you see like when they look like this, that's called a harem pant. But these sell really well. It's upwards of like 40, but I think these will sell easily for 50. So Free People Movement is one to look for. Oh my gosh. Two, and it's true. Another pair of Vuori joggers. Get out of here. And it's $7. Today is a good day. This is a honey haul, 100%. This is what I'm just just crammed in here, looking like there's so much. It's absolutely packed. The cart barely fits. Well, this is really, really cute. It is 25 bucks, but this is a jacket and they are on sale. So it'll be in like the $15 range, I think. 16, well, I can't do math, whatever. But it's genuine leather, Letterman jacket, varsity jacket. It's got the 2019. I don't see comps for this exact jacket. I do love when there's like a zipper on the hood too, because you can unzip that and it can like be a cute collar. But these have done really well for me. I think I see a listing on Google this originally was like $300 or something. Even so, varsity jackets are definitely something to look for on eBay, because they especially one that's cute like this, I think will go for closer to 100. So this will be worthwhile. And then we've got this really cool, this is 100% something to look for. Eileen Fisher, boiled wool. You're gonna wanna remember boiled wool is like your keyword, because it's a 2X, love that size. Very simple looking cardigan, but I just recently had a boiled wool cardigan sell for $60. So they sell really well. I could show comps too on these, 60, 75 easily for like this style. So this is the older Eileen Fisher tag, but it doesn't matter. And then another very cool find is Pendleton. This is a cute little quilted vest made in USA. We love that. Pendleton I'm picky with, but when it's the plaid, like this is their aesthetic that is sought after. The plaid, the green, the red, these can sell for upwards of like 40, 50 bucks. And so considering it's 15, but I think these are also on sale. So I'm willing to take that risk because it is really cool. It's like this quilted collared vest. I think it'll be great, unless there's like a thing I'm missing. No, zipper's good. Yeah, this should be great. Last but not least, we have a Patagonia. This is a better sweater vest, and these do really, really well. The problem is there's custom embroidery. We can get that off. There's a little tool in my sewing kit that I use that gets this off in about 2 minutes. And you wouldn't even know that it had embroidery. So these sell for like 60, even with the custom embroidery, these still sell for around 25. So this is 16, but then there's that discount. I think with this taken off, I can get around 60 for it. So that's what we're gonna aim for. Yeah, we gotta look, we're curious. Yep, they are Coach.
Oh, serious?
I mean, not to brag. I was like, I saw it. These are interesting. If they weren't so, like, I could try to like paint them. Are they worth, let me look up like what they would sell for, if it'd be worth it. They want $9. These might be worth trying to fix up. That could be a fun short form content if I like successfully do it. But that's a big if, because I'd have to color match pretty close. Yeah, like 50, 60, 70 bucks. I think, you know what too though? I think they're supposed to have laces as well. These are, I think I'm gonna have to pass because they are a little too beat up. And they're supposed to have laces, but these would have been really cool. Darn, we'll have to be sad. And then these two, can't help but notice that right next door, we've got Doc Martens, which we love florals, but these are, I don't know what could fix that. It would take more repair than my knowledge like has. So yeah, so we will pass. Now I'm like in the shoot, like stop Ash. I'm like, no. Okay, we'll go back. We'll get back to that. We will get back to this.
One of the reasons it's really hard for ADHDers to stay focused is our brain keeps reminding us of other things that we need to do.
Focus, focus, focus. So these though, so I saw that these are Spanx and new with tags, which is so exciting. We love Spanx. They're $7. If it was just like the regular skinny, like jeggings, leggings, those, I can't move skinny jeans, but these are the boot cut and they are so cute. And boot cut is definitely back. And and because they're brand new, I see brand new selling for $84. Wow. So these will do amazing. And I'm so glad we found those. Yeah, Spanx, it was a hit, even if it was just the leggings, but the boot cut especially will do really, really well. One of my favorite brands, Sweaty Betty. These are the compression leggings. I also found did I lose it? I think I found a shirt too. Oh no, here it is. There it is, 2 Sweaty Betties. So we have a Sweaty Betty just compression tank and these leggings. I might even sell these together. Sweaty Betty, made in London, very expensive activewear brand. These should, and this is even brand new with tags. So these should sell for, I would say like at least 25 on the leggings and then, 25 again because this is new with tags on the tank. And then the first Lulu of the day, I felt this fabric, here, you'll see, because you know too, it's like soft, right? And so I look in the back, I don't see then I just notice stitched right there is the Lulu logo. So this is more recent. This is like a ribbed sweatshirt. I might have to keep this, but this it doesn't feel like Lulu feels different. You can feel with the fabric. So, but if I didn't, this would easily be 30 to 40 because it is, again, a more recent style. The older Lulu is what's not really moving. And then I do have this brand new with tags, Athleta Yoga at the Back sweatshirt. But when I pulled up comps, because I was curious, they want 15 for it. When I pulled up comps, I saw, it had only sold, pre-owned, but for $13. So that doesn't bode well. So I think I'm gonna have to put this one back just for that reason, but these other finds should be really good. Okay, so we talked about Spanx. We've got more of the boot cut Spanx and the wide leg Spanx. I didn't even know Spanx made like wide leg pants. That is so cool. And then we have even one more. So, okay, these are the skinnies that I cannot move, but the wide leg and the boot cut, we've already shown comps for. These could sell for easily like 75 plus each, and they are both brand new. So, what do they want for them? 10 bucks, 10 bucks each. This is an easy flip. I'm so excited to find these, oh my gosh. Those are cool, these are cool. Why am I not skinnier? I could fit into these. I wonder if I could like stretch because they are so, look at those, they're like Jenkos. These are like, maybe I'll try. Oh, I don't know. These are so fun. So I recently just sold a bodysuit, an Isabella bodysuit like this, a compression garment. This is like good for like after, childbirth or, post-medical procedures, post-surgery. And it sold for 30 bucks, but it was on sale and it sold really quickly. So I think it could have even sold for more. So we love compression suits like this. They do really well. And then I have these yellow tags half off. So we love that. So these are $7. Hudson new with tags, low rise These are all in right now. Again, these are all high school things, like that I used to wear in high school or that was popular in high school. Low-rise boot cut, brand new jeans. These are so cute. They're just the signature 19-inch leg opening. These will do really well. Let me look up exact comps. I'm not seeing like specific comps, but 41, I bet you these 65, 45. I think these would go for around 50 is my like educated guess. This is just a simple weave the free top. Like this little backless, it's like a little ballerina style top. Really cute. It's only $6, $6.99. And it's an XL. We love that. So just for even simple free people tops like this, I sell them for like 25 bucks every day. So that's enough profit margin for me, that especially because it is more recent, that I think we'll get it. So I pulled this out thinking it was just like a basic free people, but it's free people, but with this huge like bell sleeve, which is so cute and definitely trendy. Yeah, this will really, oh, it's so cute. This will sell really, really well. If I had a lot, my torso's long, I would totally keep a lot of these, but like maybe it would work. I just, you know, it's not long enough, but it's really darling. Yeah, this will sell fantastically well, especially again, that bell sleeve is kind of what people are looking for. So I'll do a quick Google image search and we'll find the exact style and comp. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll see comps that are just cheap and I'll look dumb, but I think from what I know of free people, this is like the style people are looking for. It's called the Tiger French Pullover, retails for $189. I'm seeing it there. I don't know what it would say. Oh, you know what? I'm not even seeing that great of comps. Oh no. Someone has it. Oh, they're listed at 17, so maybe not. Oh no. I could be wrong. I do think it's cute. This is where I'm just gonna kind of get it anyway. And if it doesn't sell, I could just keep it. So what I do sometimes is I'll list something and price it higher than like what I know it goes for, but that's because I want to secretly keep it for a little while and then I'll just lower the price when it's ready to sell. But I think I'm gonna go for it on this one. So we have a few finds here from the sweater section that are really cute. This Eileen Fisher, again, we love Eileen Fisher. It's just a very consistent seller. It's like older, contemporary, more mature aesthetic. And these open front cardigans, especially with this more recent tag, organic cotton, sell consistently for me for like $40. So I think these will do really, really well, this sweater. And then we've got a couple of Lulu pieces. So this here is just a Lululemon long sleeve. I love it because it's got the long, is this even a sweater dress? It might even be I think this might even be a sweater mini dress. I'm gonna have to look this up for sure because it is really long. Like it makes sense, right? That it would be a sweat. So this might actually go for more than I thought because Lululemon dresses go for good money. Let's see, I'm seeing like really decent, again, it depends on the dress style, but even so, I think this will go for like, I might even just keep this for me. But when I eventually sell it, because I get tired of it, like around 40 bucks, I think is safe to say for that one. Then we have Sweaty Betty. I didn't even know they made like Icelandic sweaters like this, but I'm seeing comps for really good money. $45, 40 to 45. So again, we love Sweaty Betty. It's a very good activewear brand. It sells really, really well. Another Lulu, this little white, like textured knit, long sleeve. This is just like the Run Swiftly. This will sell for like 30, about 30 bucks. And I mean, it's got some makeup stains on it, but this is a white top, so it's really easy to just bleach those out and it'll look like new when I'm done. This here is an Anthropologie Mauve chunky knit heart cardigan. It is so cute. And this, I see consistent comps for about 50 bucks. So this one should do really, really well. It's so cute. I'm like, someone's gonna want this. It's darling. And then last but not least, we have a Free People oversized chunky knit, deep V. I mean, it's got all the markings of things we love about Free People. You know, I see it listed on Poshmark for 60. This is a more recent. I can show you the interior tag to know that it is more recent. Right here, if you see the satin interior, like, so Free People sometimes has a fabric interior tag. If you see the satin one and this OB, you can look up the style name and this will let you know that it is from a more recent year. So really good finds in the sweater section. So much Free People today, and Lulu and Sweaty Betty and Fiore. We're finding like all the things I love to sell. We have an overflowing cart here. So we talked about Lulu and like what I don't pick up and what I do. This is another just knit sweater. These just do really well. It's more recent. It's got the little stitched on Lulu logo. It's so cute. So this is another, like we talked about, 30 bucks, 30, 40. But this right here is an older Lulu, and you can tell from just the zip and, you know, it's just an older style. It doesn't mean it's not cute and like, but it just won't, this will not move. The more recent Lulu is what moves in my store. I think this might be kind of like a scuba full zip, but yeah, we will sadly leave this behind. But what we're not leaving behind is we've got 2 more Lulus. This is a more recent cowl neck asymmetrical zip. These kind of asymmetrical cowl necks can go for like 40. So that's my guess as to what this will go for. And it's really cute and very soft. Again, it's that like super soft Lulu fabric. And then we have this, another Lululemon. And I looked, if you're ever like, is this men's, is this women's? You can look at the size tag. And if the size tag says small, medium, large, that's a men's. And if it says like a number, like 246, that's a women's. So these are, this is an XXL men's Lululemon hoodie. It's so, like, this is very sought after. Men's Lululemon tends to go for more than women's. And this, even like pre-owned, goes for around 50 bucks. So I think that's a safe bet right there. Then one of my favorite brands that I find here and there, I don't find it super often, is James Purse. This is standard James Purse right here. You can show the tag a little bit. And then comps for this brand, it's just that they make very, very nice basics, like hoodies, sweatshirts, solid colors. And they sell like very well for like 45, 50 sometimes. It just depends. But I think this easy will go for like 45. This was a new to me brand. I'm a broken record at this point, but when it's an interesting tag like this, I look twice. It says Bermuda shirt. It's the Keel James Patrick Bermuda shirt. And I looked it up. Looks to be in very good condition. And I see sold comps around $50 to $60 for this. And so at first I thought it said Kier, and I was like, praise Kier for my Severance fans out there. But yeah, so this should easily be 50 bucks right here. So I'm like, there's so much that we've gotten. It's crazy. I cannot believe how much we found at this store. Unbelievable. So I'm gonna take all my Lulu. And I think we're almost ready to go. I'm gonna just peek around at like some of like the big ticket things that I think might be quick to grab, but we've been here for quite a while. I wanna say 3.5 hours. So it's almost time to wrap up and head out. All right, so again, the jackets and vests are on sale. And what I do is, even though it's like coming up on spring, it's cold somewhere. And these sell for me year round, just like tank tops sell and swimsuits sell year round. So it's always cold somewhere, it's always hot somewhere. This is an Athleta. It's from 2023, so it's more recent. It's 15 bucks. It is an Athleta Whisper Featherless down jacket, and comps are like around 100 bucks at least for this jacket, upwards of 200 for the new ones. And this one's in basically new condition, so yes, please. And then this is a classic. This is a Patagonia Nano Puff vest. It's $14.99. And the Nano Puff vests are just always in demand. I looked up comps and they're still, this is $14.99, but with that discount probably around 10, they're still around 80, 75 to 80. So with this being black in good condition, I think 75 is reasonable. We got so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Oh, it has like a, you know what? It has a pen mark on it. I'm gonna put this back. It's got like a pen, and that's gonna be impossible to get out. That's a bummer. That's okay. We've gotten so much. Like, we've gotten such cool stuff. Stop, Ashley, stop. Where's a good place to put the hangers? We took them off, just to make it a little bit easier.
Put them here, that'd be great.
Okay, perfect, of course, yeah.
Do you need a bag for your items?
I have so many. I think I'm good. I'll just put it in the trunk of my car. If that's easier for you, then you don't have to bag them. And I'll bring the cart back, but is it okay if I take it out? So then, okay, perfect. So many fun finds. Such a fun thrift store. It's cute, this Cotopaxi. It's a little pricier for me, but it's cute.
It's 405.
Okay.
47.
So good. Such great deals. I love it.
Got your phone number in.
Yeah.
You're going to get next time you're in,
Oh.
you buy stuff, you're going to get a 20% off your entire
Okay.
purchase.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Oh,
Not a sale.
perfect. Love that. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Coming in.
Oh, I'm so excited to be back. We will be back very soon. Thank you.
Please leave us a review on that.
I will. 100%. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Just a few things.
Just a few.
Oh my gosh, just low key. But wow, I really did like find some very cool stuff today. Holy crap. Oh, there is a ramp over there, whatever. Okay. Ooh, okay, would you mind grabbing that front part? Okay, perfect, thank you. Oh, great, thank you. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's great. No, that's perfect. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Okay. Oh, it's like already getting a little bit warmer. We did it, full trunk. That was such an amazing thrift haul. I was so surprised that when I went back there, because I hadn't been in a long time, and it's like, why, Ashley? Because it was so good. I will definitely be back there more often, but a bunch of that stuff, since we filmed a couple weeks ago, a bunch of the stuff is already sold. I'm gonna share what it has sold for and which items. We've got the Hudson, those Hudson New with Tags flat pocket jeans, Y2K, we love that. Sold for $56 plus shipping. We have the Lululemon Double XL men's hoodie that sold for $63. The Isabella, that bodysuit, sold for $45. So do not sleep on this brand. This is a great post-surgery compression bodysuit, medical grade bodysuit that people wear. I think this was a stage 2, second stage. So like you wear stage 1 for like the first post-op period, and then this is stage 2 to help you. I don't know if it's like what specific, maybe C-sections, maybe tummy tucks, I don't know. But these sell very well, sold for $45. Very pleased with that. That Free People, this is the Marley pullover. It's so, so cute. I wanted to keep it for me, and I had actually priced it a little bit higher because I was like, oh, maybe, you know, I can keep it and then it'll sell later, but it already sold for $50, and along with another sweater sold internationally, so we love those sales. Very sad to see it go, but I'm happy that it made a really good profit. And then those Free People Movement harem pants sold very quickly for $33. Again, that was another sale price that someone bought them for. Love that. The Anthropologie Maeve cardigan, the heart one, that I kind of just had a gut instinct about, sold for $50 very quickly. So we love that again. You know, Anthropologie can be hit or miss, but if it's more recent and it has like a distinctive style like that, it's a no-brainer. Same with the Patagonia men's Nano Puff vest. That one sold for $63, and it sold so, so quickly. So those are a huge bolo. Make sure you look out for the Nano Puff. Really, any Patagonia vests are really good. Vuori, we're obsessed with Vuori, love it. The Daily Joggers sold for $68. So Vuori is just, again, one of my favorite brands. This was almost new with tags and beautiful condition. I actually tried them on for me, but the inseam was just a little bit too short, so darn it. But these sold great. I love finding Vuori. It's my favorite brand, I think, right now to sell. So a bunch of fun stuff is already sold from that haul. I'm so glad that you guys tuned in. We have thousands of dollars that we found. We have over $1,000 profit after everything sells from that one thrift store haul. So very happy to see that. And you know, again, it'll take time. I know when I share like the final, this is what everything will sell for, you know, it can be confusing. Like, well, did you instantly make the money? No, it takes time. It takes a few months, you know, for everything to sell or for most things to sell. So keep that in mind, but still it's, the fact that we're doing this every single week and that we just keep the momentum of my eBay store going and we're constantly putting new listings up, that momentum and the listing and the new cool stuff and the stuff that sells propels more listings and more sales. And it's more about how many items I have listed and how many are selling daily to give me that like monthly profit every month, just that spending money and that income that I'm making. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm so grateful you tuned in. Thank you so much, and I will catch you in the next one.